Hello friends, welcome back to Toyota Maintenance YouTube channel. I've got here today this 2001 Toyota 4Runner which came for a bunch of service. Let's go together in this video to see how to check or how to inspect engine coolant. And basically the engine coolant is accessible through these two ports, right? This is the radiator cap and this is the expansion reservoir, which should contain certain level of the coolant. When the engine is hot, there is no way you will be opening this port, right? And that's why it's yellow and it says caution, because that will end up in the blow of the hot coolant, possible burns, injury and so on. So we are never opening this when the coolant is hot. But there is a way how to see if we have enough coolant in the system, if the system works properly, and that will be peaking inside of this reservoir. And we don't have to even open this. All we have to look is from here, right? And we can see there is a low mark for the low level. I hope you can see it. And this is full. So the coolant in this overflow reservoir should be right now at this full. If you are looking with me, I see nothing. There's basically, it looks completely empty. That's a problem. Now the engine is only warm, so I will go ahead, not open this still, no way, and I will go ahead and just unlock this, right? This is the tube which basically communicates with that cooling system, and that if it needs, it sucks the coolant from this reservoir, or if it's too much pressure here, it dumps it in it, right? And if you look with me, there's multiple problems here. Look at this. The first problem I see here is the quantity. Basically, there's no coolant in that reservoir. It's almost entirely empty, and this suction hose cannot get anything out of it if needed. And there is a second problem, and you people knowledgeable about these cars know already what it is. This is the problem. This 2001 4Runner supposed to have a long life coolant. What is the color of the Toyota long life coolant? It says right here. It's basically red. What we see inside? I see a lot of, I don't know, dust, sand, and some kind of a yellow residue. And at this moment, if this was your vehicle, you could have this in your garage, hopefully, right? Or you go to the dealer and get the proper coolant, and you can add it, right, all the way up to the full, right? Which is like a halfway for this entire container, to the F, right? Then you can close it like that, right? And the radiator and entire cooling system is able, in case of need, access that coolant and suck it back. In my case, I will be not showing it to you because this 4Runner came for a timing belt replacement, terribly leaking valve covers, right? And the part of the timing belt, I actually will be removing the radiator to get to that main bolt which is on crankshaft, so I can use my air tools for removing that, right? It's a standard procedure. You are draining the cooling system, so I will automatically include that in the service, and I will fill this cooling system with correct coolant. I hope this video gives you some kind of idea about the maintenance you can even do by yourself, right? And please stay tuned, be subscribed, because I will be making a lot of videos on this 4Runner very soon. Thanks for watching. and see you later.